Welcome to my studio or art workshop here in Brittany. Well, I work in Brittany, in Paris, in Mexico City, but principally here because well we have enough space for to do something. Now the idea is to show my artworks. Now, for example, there this painting is inspired in the algae because now we live nearby coastline. And aside, there are images the fish because I use them when I ate them. I use the skeleton for do this kind of painting. And here there are the two designs mural painting. In this case, it's about the migration phenomena, and the another is dedicate to the slavery because well, it's very complicated to expose this. How do you say shameless historic period. And now a painting entitled Nature Inorganic. I use only two colors and of course different tones. Everybody make nature organic. I decided to make a nature inorganic. Aside a painting dedicated to the woman because I made a lot of paintings over the theme is the woman. And here I entitled robotic couple because for me the phenomena of robotic is a new revolution in the future and maybe change a lot of things, include the behavior between the couple. There, once time I make a trip to Aix-en-Provence, it's south of France, and I inspired in the fish into the fountain. And I decided to use like a principal motif for this kind of painting. This other dedicate to the sea world. In this case, the treatment is about the fairies, because in Brittany there are a lot of legends or tales about the fairy tales or the mermaid tales. On the corner, this special painting, if you can say painting, because really it's like art object of painting. I use a lot of corks. But not all. A certain quantity of account of champagne, red wine that I drank, and the idea is well, give a certain kind of category to the cork used in the painting. Here is a little painting. The title is polemic because well. Three personages speaking or talking. Now talking about the polemic in this moment with the virus, the COVID-19. There are a lot of polemics. Aside, the painting dedicated to the dance because I love the dance. I love the choreographer. The title here is 120 spectators enjoying with the couple. Aside, this image is inspired in all the intimate world. Here, the couple, the woman now, she's sleeping, and the man try to make a seduction her. Three projects. Two realized in France. The third in Mexico, in the Puebla state. Now, a painting with the theme is the bullfight fair. Well, I confess, I prefer the bull like the bullfighter. This work is about the Adam and Eve. Eva, the red, and Adam with green colors. Well, this part of the origin of the religion, the Judean and Christian religion. There's another. It's about the right man, apocalypse or apocalypse right man, talking about the virus, the great pandemia. If you remember, the apocalypse right man talk us about the pandemias. And there's a great painting. I thought about the jump, but here is the jump when you can see the painting, because I put the signature on the top and below with the idea that people change with this season change, with the summer or spring. Maybe round change the position of this painting. And well, I follow with this special and little explanation. There are on the top etching below lithograph realized in Branson lithograph artwork in Paris. This is a great famous art workshop dedicated to lithograph. Here, this image is a great homage à Beethoven, the great musician. Well, now the anniversary 250 when he worked, and below this is a piece whose title is Neptune's Song. I don't know really, because I don't remember if Neptune or Poseidon has a song. On top is dedicated to Pina Bausch, because Pina Bausch, the great German choreographer, and I love like I said, the choreography and the dance. As below a painting, I make I honor him. I refer to Julian Assange, because Julian Assange for me is a great hero, postmodern hero. He's like Prometheus, because he released documents, secrets. He's metaphorical, like the fight to mankind, and the sales model, the United States of America, make a punish to him. On top, the painting dedicated to the theatre world, the world theatre. Three personages, one woman, and two two men finding a stage for playing. And below, three birds, a little bird in the bottom, and two birds battling, two birds struggling. One bird protege the nest, and well, with the same style, with the same technique. On the top, another painting dedicated to the birds. Here, 7 birds, and here, the thing important for me is the movement, is the motion, is the sketch with the wings, and finally, we discover a painting dedicated to the woman's world, because for me the woman has a world full of magic, full of the poetry and so on. Well, I expect, or I hope that this little exhibition give you something in this critic moment which you stay confined.